Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome week so far. So this week we're going to be learning about jazz and we're going to be learning about some rhythm. I hope you're super excited for music this week. We're going to have a great time. We're going to go ahead and get started here. There we go. So what you need today is you just need a little bit of space to move around. For our rhythms, we're going to be doing some body percussion. So make sure you got some space. So set your laptop or Chromebook either on your bed there or on a table, somewhere that you have a little bit of space to move around for this first section. So today we're talking about rhythm. So last week was all about steady beat, and we had that activity called Kids Are Keeping the Beat. And if you remember, we did some things to the beat. We went pat, clap, snap, clap, pat, clap, snap, clap. And we were playing with our steady beat. We were doing body percussion to our steady beat. Today, we're going to do some body percussion to rhythm. Okay, so rhythm's a little bit different, and we're going to talk about that for just 1 second here. So steady beat is when it's a predictable pattern. If you look at the clock here, you know exactly when that hand's going to move each time. If we look at our ball here, and I'll move out of the way, it can bounce every single time the same exact way when you're bouncing that ball. You know when it's going to land, right? You know when it's going to hit the ground. The same thing with our train. It goes chug, 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 chug. You know when that sound is gonna happen. We can walk to a steady beat. So if you notice, our friend right here is walking. He's going walk, 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 walk. It's consistent. All right. And the same thing with like a blinker on a car. All right. That blinker, you know what's gonna happen. It's steady and it's consistent. So a couple of those things here. Steady beat is evenly spaced, okay? So that means that it's not going to be a longer period of time one time and a shorter period of time another time. We know that it's going to be predictable and we know it's going to be consistent. We know when those sounds are going to happen, okay? Rhythm is a little bit different now. Rhythm is layered on top of the beat. So if I had some Lego blocks down here, all right, these are my 4 beats, all right? And this is like our platform that we're going to build our rhythm on. Okay, then I can put my rhythms on top, and if we were to count these notes, it would be ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. But our steady beat would be consistent. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's consistent right underneath. And on top of that, we can put these Lego blocks, all right, of our rhythm. So we have some quarter notes up here. We have some eighth notes up here. So our rhythm is layered on top, but also our rhythm is used for the flow of the words or for the notes. So if I was going to be a steady beat robot, all right, it would be precise. It'd be the same amount of time every time. And if I were to talk like a robot, I would say something to the beat. Okay, that sounds a little bit weird, right? That's not how we would normally talk. Okay, so if I was going to say that in a rhythm, I would talk to the beat. I would say something to the beat, I guess was the phrase that I used, but that's how we would normally say it. Some of those words are going to be faster and some of those words are going to be a little bit slower. So it's not like a robot. Rhythm is going to be the flow of the words and it's not going to be robotic. All right. So also, rhythm isn't usually evenly spaced. So this was the example of our beat where all of these houses are evenly spaced. They're all exactly the same. They're all the same distance apart, right? This would be an example of rhythm, all right? Some of these houses are going to be really big. Some of our notes are going to be really long, but then some of them are going to be really short, right? And are all these spaced out evenly? Probably not. If I count the rows, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses on this row, but if I count it across here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, so sometimes our rhythm might have 5 notes in it, and sometimes our rhythm might have 7 notes in it. But in our beat, all right, that's going to represent our meter. So it's always going to have 4 or it's always going to have 3. It's going to be steady and consistent, not like our rhythm. Okay, so let's look at some different rhythms we have here. So if we were going to count this, it would be ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Okay, and then we could do some body percussion to that. So ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. We can put our body percussion, pat, pat, clap, pat, pat, clap. So that would be our body percussion rhythm because our rhythm is not consistent. It can change the notes, right? So let's change this up. We're going to count it first, and we're going to change our body percussion up each time, and then we're going to do the body percussion. So counting once, body percussion, we're going to do 2 times. So if I were to count this, and I'll count it with you, T, 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 sh. If I were to do body percussion to that, I'd go stomp, stomp, pat, pat, clap, clap, shh. So if you have a rest, we'll just have our hands open like this because it's not going to make any sound. All right, so let's do that one more time. We're going to do each rhythm 2 times for our body percussion. So we have stomp, stomp, pat, pat, clap, clap, shh. All right, my next one. So let's count the rhythm first. So we have ta, ta, sh, ti, ti. All right, so if I were to put body percussion to that, it'd be stomp, stomp, shh, snap, snap. Do that one more time. Ready, go. Stomp, stomp, shh, snap, snap. All right, let's change it up. Let's do a new one. All right, our rhythm is ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. If I were to do some body percussion to that, stomp, clap, 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 clap. So notice these can change as well. All right, our notes can change above it. So what we're playing can change, but our rhythm is going to be the same. So we have ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Let's do our body percussion to that rhythm. Stomp, clap, 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 clap. All right, let's do our next one. Count it at the bottom. Shh, shh, ti, 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 ti. All right, let's do some body percussion to that. So shh, shh, ti, 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 ti. All right, do that one more time. Shh, shh, ti, 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 ti. All right. So our rhythm here is ta, sh, ti, ti, sh. All right, let's do a rhythm to that. Body percussion rhythm. Ready, go. Stomp, sh, ti, ti, sh. One more time. Here you go. Ta, sh, ti, ti, sh. Awesome job. All right, let's do this next one. So it's ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Body percussion. Here you go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Again, do that go. Here we go. And ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Awesome job. Let's do this next one. Count it for me. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Body percussion. Here you go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. All right, do that one more time. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. All righty. Here's another one. Let's look at the rhythm. So it's ti, ti, ta, sh, ta. I'll do that one more time. Ti, ti, ta, sh, ta. Now let's do our body percussion. So we're going to have pat, clap, and then followed by a stomp. All right, so ti, ti first. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ta, sh, ta. Try that one more time. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ta, sh, ta. Very good job. All right, my last one. This one's just going to be crazy. It's all TTs, and we're going to go start from the floor and work our way up. All right, let's count it together. T, 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 T. All right, so we're going to start stomp, pat, clap, and snap. 1, 2, that rhythm, go. Stomp, stomp, pat, pat, clap, clap, snap, snap. Let's try that one more time. We're going to take it a hair slower. Ready, go. Stomp, stomp, pat, pat, clap, clap, snap, snap. Awesome job. Hope you had really fun with that activity, doing some rhythm body percussions. Now I want you to create your own rhythm. So here's what your slide is going to look like. All right. So we're going to have a whole bunch of things here, and I'm going to exit out of the presentation so that way I can adjust it and it'll look like you have it. Okay. So if I take this stomp, I can just click on it and I can move it down here to my first beat. And then I could take a clap. I could move it down here to my second beat right next to that box. I could take a pat, I could move it down here, and I want to do our 8th note rhythm, so I'm going to take one more stomp, stomp right there. So this is creating our own rhythm, okay? So if I see there are 2 stomps right here, then I'm going to need some 8th notes, okay? 8th notes have 2 sounds for each beat. So I'm going to drag my 8th notes over here. And then my clap, there's only 1 clap in this beat. So I'm going to need a quarter note because a quarter note only makes 1 sound per beat. All right, and then on my pat, that's only going to make 1 sound per beat. So I'm just going to drag 1 more quarter note over here. And my stomp, stomp, I'm just going to drag this to the side just so I know it's right here. Remember, our stomp, stomp has 2 sounds in the beat. So we're going to have our 8th note pair. That makes our TT sound. So we're going to have T, T, ta, ta, T, T. And if you were to do that body progression, it would be stomp, stomp, clap, pat, stomp, stomp. So we do our body percussion right to the rhythm at the bottom. Again, these are 2 for 1 beat, our eighth notes. So if you see something that's on our 2 line right here, there are 2 sounds per beat, then we're going to grab our eighth notes. If we use the top group up here, there's only 1 sound per beat, and we'll just move our quarter note over where it goes. Hope you have a great time doing this. And then right afterwards, we're going to have a jazz lesson for you. So make sure you check out that video. Have a great time, guys. We'll see you later.